You are now incognito. I can run around now without people looking at me funny. It's great. Problem fixed, guys.
Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes.
Of course I was.
Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina.
Hold it close.
Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand?
I can see your mum's in the
You
shop.
watch over Mother for me. Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Aye, probably is.
Let's go.
Because I'm incognito, it's fucking easy doing this.
You've no business here.
And I'm not going through there. Now this could get interesting.
No, please! I am
Nope, it's not a problem. Easy. Why have I got a backtrack there?
Seguimi.
See, this is easy.
On me.
Yeah, I can do that, or for a tenner.
Go away, dog. I heard that. Money! Coins.
Now run.
I heard that. Money!
Andiamo.
As you can see, the lower level scrubs always go for it
Fall in.
because they're
How could
underpaid.
this have happened to us?
That's why they're cowards.
No,
Will we ever be back?
I don't know.
No one knows.
Stay close.
What will happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were.
How the fuck do you know? You could have just flung him in the fucking river for you know. It's not like you saw. I suppose that's something they could have added in my opinion. Because no one actually fucking knows. They could have been flung in the fucking river for all we know. Burnt. Used as sex toys. For necrophiliacs. Fuck knows. I'm going to be playing the world's biggest fucking catch-up game now.
We should be close.
Grazie a Dio.
Right, let's go to the villa.
Fall in.
Uh-oh.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride.
Alright,
Oh,
dickhead.
and yes, your life.
What's wrong with your face?
Condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister. I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself!
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
That's it, Vieri. Run like a little bitch.
You, what is? Come back here! Get here!
Bye, bitch. The best thing you do is just lock off. And stop your parents from getting it. See? Look how easy that is. Proper Dark Souls style going there. Backstabbing.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me?
It's me, Mario!
Uncle Mario?
It's been too long, you hope.
I bet someone was dying to say that.
I heard what happened in
They had to
Firenze.
fling that in somewhere.
Terrible. Come. Let's get you all away from here.
They had to put that in the game. Let's be honest. It's a line that I would literally be disappointed if it wasn't in there. It's perfect. It's a me, Mario.
So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well made and dependable. There's a chapel here too. The
Is that a
practice is an
guy or a
excellent
girl?
fellow, But I have never been.
Like, it's a dress, but it facially looks like a guy.
It's almost 200 years old.
That's
It was
petrifying.
built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself. With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up.
And there's
Life, huh? Here we are.
No,
Casa
glyph.
Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
beaten up to fuck.
Most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time.
Just pay
Now that
attention
you've had the tour in Italy, you should go and outfit yourself.
to what this looks
My
like.
men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
He did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later. Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Right. We're not going to get that dagger quite yet. We're going to do something quite cool. To get some extra dosh. Yes, I know I've got a lot of money for early starting game. It's always good to be well ahead on things like this. So what you don't know is what you can find these little collectibles, those statuettes. I'm not sure if anyone's paid attention to those at all. There's also a few little chests about as well. But my priority is something you'll see in a second. I believe the first one I'm looking for was up here. Yes, it is. So you can see there, statuette. Ta-da! I think they only light up if you synchronize the point. So we're going to synchronize up the viewpoint. Because again, it's useful for field data. Let's be honest. Plus, it gets a nice little view of the villa. Because it's really nicely well designed, this. It's like a town by a villa. It's quite nice. I thought it was pretty cool. So we're going to hunt these little statuettes. Yeah, they light up now. There's one. Oh, that's number 2, sorry. Now there are 8 of these. If you ever want to find out about collectibles, just go in your inventory. It's not really difficult. But a lot of people don't think about it or really pay attention to it. So for instance, if I go in here, go into items, and it'll tell you about codex pages, something that comes in the future, statuettes and feathers. And it'll say how many you collected. Now the other way you can hunt these statues is using the vision. It's a feather, but I don't want that. And this is one of the few games where you can run and use the vision. So I can actually just run around in eagle vision all the time. So that's 3. And let's face it, there's going to be more. Also, it helps you find chests. So if you're actually just wandering around having a little explore of somewhere, do it in eagle vision, because you'll find a lot more secrets. So I've basically made about 600 since being here. It also highlights hiding points, obviously. There's another statue. That's something else that they don't mention in tutorials of using eagle vision. I don't think that's been mentioned at all. So you see that white highlighted thing over there? That's an objective. You see the bench being white, that means for cover. So if you see an object that's white like that, that generally means it's cover. I've lost count. That's the only reason why inventory is useful, because you can keep up with how many things you got. 5, so I've got to find another 3. Which, as you can tell, just ain't gonna be that difficult. And there's still the other side of this town to have a little scavenge. Now you're probably wondering, why am I so obsessed with making a bit of money this soon in the game? Because it helps you out later on. And I'll explain that when I hit that point. This is just advice for people who've never played this game before, or people who are playing for it again and found making money a bit of an issue. Because I know there's a lot of players that have issues with making money in games. It's just a fact. Everyone struggles. And not everyone's got the same initiative that someone else does. Like, everyone thinks of different things differently. I know that sounds stupid, but not everyone thinks of everything the same way. Everyone's got their own little mindset of how they think things through, how they do things, etc, etc. How many have I got left? 1. There's just 1 left. So I'll go back to eagle mode. And what is that? That is a crate. More money for me. I have no idea how much I just took, but I don't really care. Ah, see it from there. So this is why Eagle Vision is good. If I turn it off, you can't really see it properly. Like, you can see a little shiny, but not like a proper shiny. You'd have to have quite the perception skill. Right, so that's all the statues found. Now the reason why it's good to find the statues early on, like now, rather than just some side thing, is I'll show you now. If we go up here, into the back garden, you'll see this. And watch what happens. Splits open, and it's 2,000 fucking florins in there. That's good money early on. It's more than any chest will give you, I believe. Nice. Let's go down here, because we want to get a dagger. Oh, I've got to buy a fucking bit of armour. They even wave at you. Why is there 2 of them? As you buy armour, it increases your health. Boom. I don't need to buy medicine, I've got medicine. This just tells you how to select medicine. If you actually just press that, it uses medicine, so you don't want to do that. Don't go in there quite yet. Go through here. Up here. Up this ladder. This is your supposed room. And every time you kill a target, you'll see a painting of them. Ta-da. And I've got 15 grand already. And we barely even started. The other thing I want to do is just drop down here. This is stuff to come later. But first...
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
Can't go home. Right. If we go out here and take a right, you'll see Mario.
Salute, Uncle.
Mario!
Asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
Learn to fight.
You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my
Dodge.
father was more than just a banker.
Teach me how to dodge.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio.
Was he really?
Bene, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writings, perhaps?
How did you know?
Father's blade. I figured you have the codex page he was holding as well.
I don't like being made to wait. Let's finish this. Your mama can't help you this time.
That's brilliant. The most Italian insult there. Your mama can't help you living in this state.
Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes, my father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
I can defeat Mario. Just smack him. Why's there blood coming out of him? Oh. It's like I'm hitting his arm.
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come voi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Yeah, you prick. You ungrateful little shit.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Here we go.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Yes, she will. Right, because I was a fucking retard. I'll put it in the box. In the meantime... Right, I will see you guys when I hit up the next area. There's no point boring you guys with me travelling. It's not fun watching someone just run. Class gives you a chance to go for a shit.